Good morning, Standard 4. Children, today we are going to start our 6th chapter. Let's use PowerPoint 2010 at page number 78. Okay, so in this chapter you are going to learn software MS PowerPoint 2010. Okay. In previous chapters you have learned about MS Word. Okay. And now in this chapter MS PowerPoint. So these software MS Word, MS PowerPoint, these are part of MS Office package. Okay, Microsoft Office package. So in previous chapter when I was explaining you, okay, so I told you that these software are part of MS Office package. In this package there are several software, okay, which are very useful for official work and can be used in our daily life also. Okay, so amongst those, MS PowerPoint, it is another one, a very interesting software. Okay, so this PowerPoint software, it is used to create presentation. Okay, this in MS Word we had used to make the documents, official document, text document. Okay, now this PowerPoint presentation, PowerPoint software, it is used to create presentation. Now we will discuss about the presentation. What is a presentation? Okay, so presentation is a display of information in the form of text, images, animation and sound. Okay, so presentation, it is used to give your idea, your concept to your audience. Okay, the audience can be your students, or if you are in an office, so audience can be office employees. Okay, so in classrooms, teachers teaches you through the presentation, isn't it? So smart classes, when teacher uses projector to teach you. Okay, so through presentation sometimes teacher teach you subjects, okay, like science, maths, they teach you. Okay, so when the teacher teaches you through the projector screen, images comes and text comes on the screen and teacher teaches you, through that screen. So that is actually that is presentation. That is the presentation of that particular subject. Okay, particular subject, particular topic, isn't it? So presentation is a display of information. Okay, presentation is a display of information in the form of text. Okay, in a presentation text can be there, images can be used, animation and sound can be put in presentation. Okay, so to give a message or to explain your idea or to explain your concept, so people use we use presentation for that. Okay, so this is presentation definition. Okay, now this type of presentation we can create through the presentation we can create through PowerPoint. Okay, so presentation which we create through the PowerPoint, that is called PowerPoint presentation. So PowerPoint presentation is a display of series of slides on the screen. Okay, so in a PowerPoint presentation we can create several slides. Okay, related with the topic. Okay, related with the topic, as I have created here for you to explain this chapter. So these are several slides I have prepared for you. Okay, So through presentation only I am explaining you this chapter. It becomes easy, no, to explain chapter, to explain, okay, your idea, your concept, whatever knowledge you have. So if you explain it through the presentation, so it becomes easier. Okay, and it becomes interesting too for audience. Okay, when we teach a topic, no, so there are several purposes for creating a presentation. First of all, to inform audience. Okay, information you have, you want to inform your audience, to inform students. Okay, to persuade. If you are a business person. Okay, if you are a business person, so business person have to convince or to persuade their business partners, no? So through presentation they can do it. Then to inspire, okay, to inspire, if you have something, you want that your student should do that thing, okay, so to inspire audience, so presentation can be created. And for entertainment too, okay, you want to entertain your audience, so for entertainment also presentation can be used. But the major purpose is that to inform audience. Okay, so these are some purposes of, there are several purposes. Okay, now you see in this picture, group discussion is going on. Some people are in angry mood, some are not convinced, some are not taking interest. Okay, so this type of group discussion when happens, no, so we can say here one person is talking and rest all are listening to him and not taking interest in the discussion. Okay, it happens, sometimes it happens. But the same discussion, if it goes through the presentation, so everyone take interest. Here you see discussion, here also discussion is going on, and all are taking interest, listening and taking interest, isn't it? So PowerPoint presentation, it is very, very helpful, okay, for the group discussion, for staff meeting. Okay, and sometimes it happens when teacher teaches, okay, so student don't take interest. Can I go to the toilet please? This type of excuses they make. And here you see in this picture, students are not taking interest. Okay, so but if the same topic teacher teaches through the presentation, so all take interest and class become interesting. So this is business meeting is going on, so everyone here curious to know, participating, isn't it? So presentation is very helpful. Okay, very helpful, very useful to convince audience, to communicate your ideas, your message effectively to large people, to large group of people. Okay, large group of people. So this is we have discussed about presentation. Okay, I hope you understood the purpose to create a presentation and what is the use of presentation. I hope you understood. Now this is the screen of PowerPoint. Okay, it has several parts. Quick access toolbar, you already knowing this. Okay, save button, undo button, redo button are there. Okay, so this is quick access toolbar, this is title bar. Okay, you are knowing this. Title bar displays name of the file, okay, and the name of software. Ribbon you are already knowing. Okay, tabs and groups are there, so you are knowing this. Then this is file tab. Okay, and here it is slide pan. I'm going to show you. Here you see. Okay. See, these are slides. Okay. Here. These are slides. So there are two pans, slide pan and outline pan. Okay. Slide pan shows all the slides and outline pan shows the things written in the text written in the slide. Okay. So text, if you want to add in a presentation, no? So whatever you write here, it automatically start appearing on the slide. Okay. Understood. So outline pan is used to write text in a slide. Okay. This is 7th number slide, and whatever you want to write here, so that text will appear to that slide. Now this is 8th slide. Here you see whatever you write here. Okay. Now this is 9th number slide. So outline pan is used to write text, and slide pan shows you all the slides. Understood? Delete button can be used to delete slide. Okay. So title bar, ribbon, you are already knowing this is ribbon. Okay. There are groups, clipboard group, slide group, then font group, paragraph group, drawing group. These are groups of home tab. Okay. So this is their ribbon, and then placeholders. Okay. Now here you see. Okay. Here these two are placeholders. Click to add title means here you click and you can type title for the slide. Understood? So these parts are called placeholder, where you can add text, pictures. Okay. Okay, animation, audio, picture, images, text. Okay, graphics. These can be added here. Okay. So these two are placeholders. Placeholders are used for writing text. Okay. Then status bar. Status bar, all of you know, this is the status bar. Okay. Status bar shows you how many slides you have created and which slide you are working upon. Okay, here you see slide number 9 and 13 slides are there. Okay. So this is status bar, and in status bar there are 3 buttons of views, slideshow views. Normal view, slide sorter view, and slideshow view. Then zoom is also there. You can zoom screen of your software, PowerPoint software, through the status bar. And here is notes pan. Okay, if you want to write some notes about your presentation, so this is notes pan. Understood? Here notes can be written. Okay, if you want to write notes, so notes you can write. Clear? This is notes pane. Okay, click to add notes. Written. So this place is here to write notes. Notes about the particular slide. Clear? These notes will not be visible during the slideshow. Okay. This is just type of a documentation. Okay. You can write notes about the slide, about the presentation. So I hope you understood. There are view buttons: slide sorter view, slide show view, and normal view. These are view buttons. Okay. So this is your PowerPoint window. Okay. So, and here you can see these are slides. These are slides. Clear? I have prepared one presentation. About the solar system. Okay. If you want to know about the solar system, planets of solar system, it become very interesting. Interesting, no? The solar system is a collection of planets, moons, and the star. Our solar system has 8 planets that orbit the sun, isn't it? Then these are planets named: Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay, and this is Earth. So presentation. This is solar system presentation I created. So through presentation, topic you can explain, teacher can explain it very easily, and students can understand easily, quickly through the presentation, isn't it? So this is Jupiter, largest fifth planet of the solar system, the largest one. Okay, so pictures and text is there with different graphics, isn't it? This is Uranus. This is Neptune, isn't it? So this is Sun. Sun is the star at the center of the solar system. It is a nearly perfect sphere of hot plasma heated to incandescence by nuclear fusion reaction in its core, radiating the energy mainly as light and infrared radiation. Okay, so this is the end of the slideshow. So this I prepared for you, that we can create presentation and can teach students through the presentation. Okay, and okay, so children, in next video I will explain you the topic how to create a new presentation. Okay, new presentation. Okay.